The link out. Okay, and welcome to Buffalo Fairfield 2010 against the Philly Junior Flyers. Mid Fairfield, you can well, you can't see him right now, getting glove taps from his teammates. Philly Junior Flyers are an excellent team, Chip. And I think right now they're ranked 11th in the country, so high. Today's loss to the Avalanche. So we're going to get started here shortly. Yanni Malafis at center with Cullen Perret. Got Kai Scant out there. Picaro turns, fires it over to Scranton. It's intercepted, but Zoo's there to pick it up. Puck thrown up into the air behind Fage, and it's going to be a penalty on the Flyers here, delayed penalty. Picaro now up with the puck, trying to get something going. Up through the middle. Scranton with a full head of steam, across the blue line, leaves it for Picaro. Over to Malafis. And 16-15. On the delayed penalty to the Flyers. Player arguing with the ref, not call is the bench clearly unhappy. The ref didn't make a signal as to the call, so that'll be it. So the Scranton, Malafis, and Heckel loses the zone, causes an offside. So far over the weekend, coaches tried a lot of different combinations for the number one power play unit. So win by Mid Fairfield. Liebke forced to retreat, slides it over to Heckel. Heckel circles, gets it to Malafis. Passes it to Hannah. Hannah back up to Heckel. Mid Fairfield just trying to gain the zone. Flyers doing a good job. Three Mid Fairfield players still unable to gain the zone. And here come the Flyers down on Fage. Heckel retreats, shot, and Fage is able to glove it. So Mid Fairfield struggling to get into the Junior Flyer zone right away. Fage is able to secure it against the body. 15:36 left in the first period. 1:21 left in the penalty. So coach will run with the same, I apologize. Cullen Perret is out there right now with Reese Johnson. So the second power play unit goes. Schwartz to Picaro. Picaro now with some skating room. Long pass. Hits Lucas Ruff, who gains the zone immediately, hits the brakes. Taps it over to Johnston. He's harassed immediately by a couple of Flyers players, lifted out of the zone. Picaro sweeps in, taps it over to Johnston. Flyers with an aggressive penalty kill here. Picaro just trying to get things set up over to Schwartz. Schwartz back over to Picaro, over to Johnston, back over to Schwartz, unable to handle it cleanly. Goes up in the air, deflected off of Schwartz's stick into the goalie's mitt. 14:56, so Mid Fairfield finally gains the Flyers zone, but more than half the penalty is already over now. So Lucas Ruff is out there with Correa and Johnston, win by the Flyers into the corner. They're tied up immediately. Ruff comes over to help a couple of Flyer players. Puck finally squirts loose. But now it's tied immediately back up again. Schwartz pinches in, steals the puck. All right, we're gonna go off again here. So it looks like two players, I believe, are gonna head off to the penalty box. So Correa is gonna head off. and a player from the Flyers will head off. So still 20 seconds remaining in the original penalty, 14:35 left in the first. Malefis out at center. He's got Beck out there with Scranton, Yoon, and Klingenstein. Klingenstein races over to the boards, keeps it in temporarily, but it squirts loose. And now the Flyers race down. Nice play by Malefis using that speed. Fans calling for a tripping, but nothing from the ref. Klingenstein comes in, rolling puck, turns it over, but Scranton there to collect the loose change. Scranton hammered into the boards. Scranton up with it, shot, deflected off of Beck's stick, but away from the net. And there'll be an icing here. So the fans were howling because as Malefis went streaking down the boards, it was clearly tripped, but no call from the ref. So 13:59 left in the first period. O'Neill and Schwartz out on D. Hannah out at center. He's got Heckel and Ludke out there up front. Win by mid-Fairfield. Schwartz collects, slides it over to O'Neill, winds up, shoots off the Flyers player, takes a strange bounce off the end board, right back to the Flyers goalie who's able to cover it up. 13:52 left in the first period. Coach will run with the same group here. Over to the Flyers corners. Flyers look to break out, and they do so. Long pass, Schwartz went for the steal, ends up coming up with it. Hannah tries to feed Ludke, doesn't get a full stick on it. Now another penalty is going to go off. And this time it's on mid-Fairfield's going to head off for the slash. I believe that's Ludke that's going to head off. So not much going on the first mid-Fairfield power play of the day, but now at 13:30 left in the first period, go on the first penalty kill. Correa still in the box, along with Ludke now. The Flyers win and set up shop immediately. Puck goes bounding behind Fooch. Ruff is out there, along with Malefis. Loose out in the slot. Flyers looked like they recovered for a second and then turned it right over. Out to the point. Malefis with a long stick, able to get a tip on it. Flyers in the corner. Flyers still with the puck, round and round, shot off of Fitch's stick over into the corner. Oh, big hit by the Flyers on Lucas Ruff. Not sure what the call is there because mid-Fairfield had the puck and it looked like Lucas Ruff was interfered with. So refs calling a tight game so far. So Lucas Ruff, who was hammered well after the puck left. So mid-Fairfield will erase the power play for the Flyers, and they'll skate 4 apiece for about 51 seconds. So Malefis is out there with Scranton and Heckel and Klingenstein. Ref has had just about enough of the Flyers bench. Coach is very unhappy. So win by the Flyers. Klingenstein comes in, uses his hip to free the puck. So Malefis up with it to Klingenstein. Klingenstein back to Malefis. Mishandled at the blue line, but luckily Heckel comes in and saves it. Klingenstein circles around, back to Malefis. So mid-Fairfield just struggling to put passing together. Klingenstein up with it. Klingenstein uses his body to shield it, gives it to Heckel. Tries to get it to Malefus, who had Scranton there for a second open with a shooting lane. Scranton circles around. Nice play by the Flyers to dump it out. And that icing waved off, and the Flyers up with the puck. And Fairfield just trying to get it out of their zone cleanly. Malefus now up with it. Malefus with a shot off the blocker of the Flyers goalkeeper. Heckel now up with the puck, slides it over to Schwarz. Schwarz over to Coccaro. Coccaro circles around, back to Schwarz. Schwarz pinches in, back to Coccaro. Oh, thought about shooting. Schwarz now with the steal. Back to Malefus, unable to connect. Good play by the Flyers to clog that zone. Flyers still up with the puck. Shot onto Fage, that's gloved. So 10:57 left in the first period, 19 seconds in the penalty left for the Flyers. So Correa comes back off. He's back on the bench. And I apologize, folks. It's going to take me a minute with some of the players. We've got Hannah out there with Yoon and Ruff. Nice play by Lucas Ruff to steal the puck, gives it to Johnston, but turns it over to Flyer blue line, dumps it in. O'Neill retreats, throws it behind Fage to Yoon. Yoon circles around, surveys, doesn't like what he sees, throws it back to the other side. O'Neill, but it's stolen by the Flyers, who come right in. Gets around Yoon. Fage with the initial save and pushes it off to the corner. Chris Fage with a big save early on. Reese Johnson now hit at the red line. Flyers back up with the puck. Flyers with some nifty skating here, forcing the issue on mid-Fairfield. Puck retreats over into the other corner. O'Neill goes the opposite corner, fields the puck, slides it over to Beck. Beck now with some skating room, turns over the puck at the center. So goes flying in, and down to the ice goes Beck. Correa comes in to help. Out to Coccaro. Coccaro winds up, shoots off the back, out in front. Coccaro now. Oh, Manny Coccaro had some empty net there for a second. Zoo pinches in with the help of Correa to keep it in temporarily, but the Flyers break it out. Lukey with a stick lift. Bounding puck. Coccaro tries to field. So mid-Fairfield with some active stick work here. Lukey now gains the zone, hits the brakes, leaves it for Beck. Beck back to Lukey, slides it over, got to Correa. Correa unable to handle. Back out in front, shot by Correa. Coccaro retreats, collects the puck, gets it to Lukey. Lukey now dances across the blue line. He's got Beck out in front, dumps it into the corner. Beck now there, behind the goal, leaves it for Zoo. Zoo shoots on the ice, loose. Behind the Flyers net, Flyers come up with it. They look to break out. Chips it past Zoo into the corner. Zoo gives chase behind Fage. Out in front on the side, stick to side by Matty Coccaro, helping his goalkeeper out. Coccaro still in the corner. Flyers play an aggressive style of hockey all over mid-Fairfield at some points. Vartanian now able to weasel his way out of the zone. Zoo now tries to slide it to Malefus, who doesn't connect. Heckel now goes flying into the the Flyers corner, leaves it for Vartanian. Klingenstein able to force the issue back. Keeps the puck in. Vartanian now swats at it, but it goes out to the neutral zone. Schwarz tries to lift it in. Lots of up and down action here. Mid-Fairfield with a forecheck. Vartanian gets a stick on it. Oh, and the puck gets loose over the blue line. Shot! Onto the glass. Another save by Fage off his pad. Malefus now up with the puck. Long rebound off of Faitch's pad. Oh, he had Scranton there out in front. Unable to connect. Schwartz now chips it over to Klingenstein. Klingenstein with some skating room. Scranton now trying to help him out. Schwartz flips it back, but only Flyer players are there to collect. Over the mid-Fairfield blue line, splits the defenders, loose out in front. Faitch gets a stick on it. Klingenstein now sweeps it away. Players still battling for possession. Here comes Lucas Ruff, who tries sliding it over, but the Flyers steal it. And the puck is chipped over the glass. And so we'll stop play here at 6:43, about 4 or 5 minutes of steady action with no breaks up and so Correa will be at center. He's got Johnston out there with Ludke, O'Neill, and Yoon. Win by the Flyers out to the point. Puck whistles behind Faitch. Flyers were Ludke now with a nice stick work. Oh, and we've got Reese Johnson. He's got a breakaway opportunity. Reese Johnson with the puck. Oh, nice play by the Flyers defenseman to deny. Oh, big hit by Ludke in open ice with the puck. And the Flyers come. Correa now back with it, and Yoon battle along the glass. Correa gets it up to Ludke, who lifts it up in the air. It goes off of one of the Flyers' skates. Harassed by puck gets loose. Beck throws back in behind the Flyers goalkeeper. Shot that's off one of the loose out to their defenseman. Looks for a shooting lane. Faitch is screened, but luckily O'Neill saw it first and was able to swat it away. Here comes Beck now racing down with the rebound. But the Flyers steal it. They come flying back to the neutral zone, full head of speed. And it over. Out to the point. To the face-off circle. Out in front. Puck is loose. Try the backdoor play. Out to the defenseman. Shot. Doesn't hit the net. Beck gets there along with the Flyer players. Pinned along the corner. Malefus gets it. Feeds Heckel. Heckel tries to split the defenseman and down he goes. And here come the Flyers again. Back up the ice. Leaves the puck at the blue line. Shot. Doesn't hit the net to the near side. Malefus now up with the puck. Malefus races back and goes down to the ice. So 4:35 left in the first period. These teams are flying around the ice right now. So Ruff is out there with Scranton and Hanna, Klingenstein and Shores on D. Flyers across the center line. Ruff pursued out in front, stolen by Klingenstein with a long stick. And here comes Kai Scranton. Scranton just trying to get in, a shot off, doesn't hit the net. Scranton back up with it, taps it back over. Hanna is hammered to the ice. Puck goes bounding into the opposite corner. Ruff working that puck. Long pass, and here come the Flyers with a full head of steam. Nice work by Schwartz to get a stick on it out in front. The Flyers recover the rebound though. Puck's loose out in front, and mid-Fairfield's able to throw it back in with it again. Puck still loose. Klingenstein now goes over. Play here at 3:31. We're going to have some penalties, folks. All right, and it looks like it's on mid-Fairfield on Klingenstein. I think it was a hold. Oh, interference on Klingenstein. Thank you, Mr. Scranton, for the assist. So the penalty killers, you have Malefus out there with Yoon and Heckel and O'Neal. Flyers win right away. Set up shot, pinch in. Out to the blue line. Over to the face-off. Circle shot off of Fage's pad. And the puck whistles around. Heckel now gives chase. Nice forecheck by Malefus with the steal. Malefus with the shot. Oh, sticked aside by the Flyers goalkeeper. Long pass that doesn't connect. O'Neal retreats. Throws it behind the net, but doesn't get much on it. It was loose. Flyers wheel it around. Mid-Fairfield out of position. Shot. And they get it off the Fage's shoulder. Mid-Fairfield was out of position. Just some odd angles on those shots. And so the Flyers strike first and go up 1-0 with 2:49 left. So Mid-Fairfield will try for the last 2:49 to get the equalizer here. They've got Ruff out there with Ludke and Johnston up front. Picaro and Zoo on D. Picaro up with it, tries to get it to Johnston, turns it over in the neutral zone. Johnston now harassing the Flyers player. On the side of Fage, the Flyers player just all over the ice with the puck, but finally turns it over. He's got Ludke. Ludke had Johnston there for a second. Can't connect with a pass. Johnston still working the puck behind the Flyers goalkeeper. Johnston tries to come up with it. Flyers emerge with the puck through the neutral zone. Cross ice or pass up into the slot area. Ruff gets it over to Ludke, who circles around, tries to settle things down here. Zoo over to Picaro. Picaro tries to feed Vartanian. Shot doesn't hit the net. Ludke over the corner with Correa battling. Vartanian joins the fray. All three Fairfield players out to Picaro, dumps it back into Vartanian. Vartanian gets it to Correa. Correa with a shot on the ice. Doesn't get there. Ludke still working the puck, gets it back out to Picaro. Picaro with a shot off the goalkeeper. And now the Flyers are going to have their own chance. Breakaway. Oh, nice play by Matty Picaro. Vartanian gets it over to Schwarz. Schwarz up with the puck, hits the brakes, shoots. Doesn't hit the net. Yoon pinches in, force the puck over. Schwarz now taps back in, over to Heckel. Heckel with the puck, shot! Goalie's shoulder. Braden Heckel almost with the equalizer there. All right, we're gonna have some more calls. Boarding call. I believe that's gonna be on the. That's cross-check. Oh, a cross-check. Sorry, Mr. Scranton with the assist. That's correct. That is a cross-check. So Mid-Fairfield for the final 3.9 seconds will go on a power play here. And Picaro win by the Flyers. Picaro unable to keep it in the zone, bounds out. Picaro circles around, throws it to Malefus, tries to connect to Scranton. Puck's a little too long in the pass. Scranton now battling for the puck. Oh, Heckel with a chance there, but just couldn't get it on his stick quick enough. All right, and so as been the whole entire period, we're going to have more penalties, which is what every hockey fan comes to watch. So Braden Heckel will head to the penalty box. So the last 6.9 seconds, we'll skate 4 aside. And during the second period, Mid-Fairfield will be short for 35 seconds. So coach changes. He's got Hannah out there with Yoon, Malefus, and O'Neill. Mid-Fairfield, Hannah now with a nice play. Just waste the time. We'll be right back. Okay, and welcome back to the second period. Teams will be skating for 4 aside for the next 118, and then so we've got Malefus out there with Scranton, Kakaro, and Zoo out on D. Back and forth, the turnovers go, the ref gets. Flyers back up with it. Look to settle the puck down. Into the blue line. Pass. Nice play by Malefus to chip it out. Malefus has got a chance here. He gets around one defenseman. Oh, he had Scranton. Flyers back up with it. Flyers into the Mid-Fairfield zone. Kakaro now gets a stick on the puck. Still Flyers puck though. Into the slot. Shot. Way wide. Puck goes bounding up in the air. Flyers collect. Off of Malefus, and Malefus with a breakaway. Just him and the goalkeeper shot and saved by the goalkeeper. Outstanding save by the Flyer goalkeeper. Stolen by Zoo, who's tripped. But no call. Flyers gain the Mid-Fairfield zone around Zoo, behind Faitch. Hounded by Zoo the whole way around, out to their big defenseman. And Faitch is able to cover it all up off the odd angle bounce off the end board. So 15:30 left in the second period, 24 seconds left, and the penalty to head. You have Hannah out there with Yoon and Ludke and O'Neill. Okay, some confusion there on the Mid-Fairfield bench. Not sure what happened. Hannah. The Flyers with a win, top of the face-off circle. Back to the point. Shot! Right in front of Faitch. But manages to track the puck into his mitt. 12 seconds left. Coach will run with the same group here. Win by the Flyers out to their defenseman, McCormick. Nice play by the Flyers out in front. And the backdoor play works to perfection. So it wasn't a power play goal, but the Flyers taking advantage. Go up 2-0. Fairfield doesn't pick up the backdoor play. So Ruff and Johnston scores and Klingenstein on D. Ruff now with the steal. Gets it to Johnson, who turns it over at the face-off circle. Correa now behind the net, gets it out to Klingenstein. Klingenstein winds up, shoots. Almost took someone's head off. Flyers now through the neutral zone. Shot off of Faitch's pad. Klingenstein up with the rebound. Tries to tap it out to Correa, unable to handle. Shot back on Faitch, who deflects it over into the corner. Ruff now back up with it. Lucas Ruff just trying to kick the puck along. Klingenstein tries to help, but here come the Flyers back up with the puck again. Behind Faitch. Onto the side, through the crease. Is it off for a second? All right, sorry about that, folks. Some technical difficulties for a second. So Mid-Fairfield down now 3-0 in the second period. Shot off of Faitch that goes up over the glass. Flyers, shot off of Faitch's pad. Over to Coccaro, to the Flyers out in front. Flyers it. On the side of Faitch, behind Faitch, out in front. Here comes Heckel. Throws it. Scranton, shot by Mid-Fairfield. Heckel now up with it, gets it out to Coccaro. Coccaro shot off the pads of the goalkeeper. Coccaro back up with it. Some nifty skating, shoots, misses the net. Scranton along the boards. It's tied up, gets it to Malafis out in front, but only Flyer players are there. Zoo now over to Coccaro, who dumps in. So Hannah at the center. It's got Johnston out there with Ruff. Icing. So Ruff and Hannah are out there with Johnston, Yoon, and O'Neill. Win by the Flyers. Flyers with the win into the mid-Fairfield zone. Out in the slot, shot, and glove by Fage. Here he's got Malefis out there with Klingenstein, Schwarz, Scranton, and Heckel. Fly into the slot. Klingenstein up with it. Turns it over in the corner. Schwarz out trying to help. Back out to their defenseman. Trying the backdoor play again, unable to connect. Heckel slides it over to Malefis. Malefis splits the defenseman, and he's hauled down to the ice.
Why are you blowing the whistle?
So we're going to sort this penalty out here.
I don't understand that when the team. That's twice he did it. I know.
So the first power play unit will head out there. Scranton, Malefis, Ludke, Heckel, and Hanna. So win by the Flyers, who throw it around the corner. Malefis races over to collect. At the top of the key is Heckel. Over to Hanna, back to Heckel. Malefis now out in front, tries to get to Ludke, unable to do so. Ludke back up with it.
Move it.
Ludke still with the puck, shot. Doesn't hit the net. Loose on the side of the Flyers goalkeeper. And the puck thrown out, but Heckel manages somehow to keep it in. Flyers recover the puck. Hanna now. Oh, nice, beautiful stick lift by Scranton to steal the puck from the Flyers. Now the Flyers race back into the mid-Fairfield zone. All right, so we've got 1:01 left in the penalty here. So Ruff is out there with Schwarz, Johnston, and Carey. Schwarz over to Coccaro. Coccaro hits Johnston in stride, gains the zone. Johnston leaves it for Schwarz. Schwarz slides it over to Coccaro. Cross ice to Johnston, shot right off the stomach of the goalkeeper. Coccaro pinches in, keeps the puck in. Bounding puck, loose out in front. The Flyers sweep it away into the mid-Fairfield zone. Flyers up with it, shot off a Fage. Flyers back up with a puck.
Oh, come on. It was definitely a penalty. He was like, okay.
All right, and Coccaro is going to head to the penalty box here. So the last 7 seconds of the mid-Fairfield power play, they'll skate 4 aside. And then the Flyers will go on for for a power play. He's got Hannah out there with Lukey, Yoon, and Zhu. Zhu reverses course behind Feich. Gets it to Hannah. Puck goes bounding up in the air. Here come the Flyers. Flyers look to set up. Cross ice pass. Pinches in. Shot off of one of the players. Flyers recover it. Lukey there. Flyers still with it.
I think I could not get kicked for Like 10,000.
All right, folks, we're live back here at Northtown Arena. 5-0 for Philly. Team needs to bear down here, come out strong. Got a clean sheet of ice. 2 referees. One that can barely skate, the other one looks decent, checking the posts. We're going to start off as even strength. Then Philly will go on the power play with about 1:20. An interesting first couple of periods. Saw moments of brilliance, followed by a few follies. Nothing you can't rebound from here. Looks like there's a little fire in the belly. All right, we're ready to start. 17-minute period.
I expect to hear your best Don Cherry. Don Cherry.
There's a lot of chirping going on from the fans. All right. Looks like Fairfield's ready to play. I think this should be delay game Philly. All right, here we go. Got Faitch and net here. Malphus, Heckle, Matty C, and Vinny lining up for Fairfield. And it looks like for Philly, you got a few folks out here. 29, the missing link. Couple other kids here. This is clearly a delay game, by the way. We are ready to go. Puck into Philly zone. 74 DePola. Heckle with pressure. Good pressure by Heckle. Malphus in for support. Great job by Malphus in the corner. Great puck control. Here we go. Centering pass. Philly on the breakout. Great job by Vinny. Pressure by Fairfield. All right, hard back check by Malphus. 2 on. Good support. Puck into the neutral zone. Philly gets a line change in. Into Fairfield zone. Wrap around. Vinny Zoo in hard. Up the boards. Intercepted by Philly. All right, here's Matty C. Gets stripped. Philly on. Great defensive play in front of the net. Malphus chips it into center, gets a line change. Philly enters the zone. There you go. Vinny circling up. Puck intercepted. Pressure in the corner. That was an offside in my opinion, but what do I know? Here we go. Cullen's got him in his sights. Philly player puts on the brakes. D to D pass. Good job in the power play, closing down the lanes. Oh, great work by Faitch, picking that up. Tough one on the exit there. Okay, all even strength. Philly walks out. That's a tough one, just let the penalty expire. 6-0. That is a tough one. Just as Fairfield was putting on the extra, or they're, I guess, getting back to even strength. All right, 15 minutes left in the third, 6-0. Some work to do here. Face off at center. Johnson wins the draw. Back to Schwartz. Dump in by Lukey. Hard press by Becksberry. Easy exit. Klinger. Oh, Klinger just. That's an interference call, but not a call made. Beck chasing the puck down. Behind the net. There we go. Good shot by Klinger. Here we go. Closing the lanes down. Puck into the mid-Fairfield zone. Back checking is Klingenstein. Support from Johnson. Lukey closes the lane down. Klingenstein half wall. Shot on net. Faitch big save. Johnson controls the puck. There we go. Pass up to the neutral zone. There we go. Lukey on a breakaway. And a shot. Oh my goodness. Great shot by Lukey. Good neutral zone passing by mid-Fairfield. Jack Schwartz chips the puck up. Klingenstein makes a good stick. Here we go. Lukey again. Oh, that is an interference call in front of the net on Beck. That is a clear penalty. Lukey controlling the puck. Back to Matty C. Hard shot on net. Rifles it over the net. Oh, that is a... Lukey is going to sit on this one for certain. Philly coach going nuts.
I missed.
Yeah, it was definitely a penalty. All right, well, we're down for two. Mid-Fairfield down for two. Face off in the mid-Fairfield zone. 13:09 left in the period. Matty C back for the puck. Skates it out. Chips it up to Heckel, intercepted by Philly. Number 4 for Philly, pressured by Matty C in the corner. Great job. Heckel coming into support. Oh, here we go. Johnny Malphus up through the neutral zone. Oh, Heckel pressuring the puck. Great short-handed pressure here. Philly out 2-on-2, third man joining high. A hard back check. Vinny Zoo plays the puck hard and behind the net. Here we go, Heckel, one-on-one Heckel. Philly got a hard back check. Johnny Malphus cutting to the net. It's in the net. It's not in the net. All right. Sharp angle shot from Heckel. Does not make it through. Good penalty kill here, boys. This is a good penalty kill. Lots of puck time. A couple of shots. Offensive zone face-off. 1:08 left in the penalty. Lucas, no, that's not Lucas. That is Hannah on the draw. Philly breaks out. Hannah pressures the puck in the neutral zone. Scranton comes across. No high stick on that one. There is a high stick on that one. Looks like the crowd called that one because the referee does not know when to make the right call or the wrong call, I should say. That's going to be an outside the zone face-off. It's going to come down to the Philly end. Hannah on the face-off. 53 seconds left in the penalty. 12:02 left in the period. O'Neill and Yoon on D. Back to you. Shot block. Wow, good stick in front of the net. Referee. Saved by Faitch. Loose puck put into the corner by Hannah. Philly on the half wall. D to D. Scranton pressuring the puck. Scranton. Back to the D. Scranton closing the lane down on Philly. Not letting them get that shot. Hannah sliding to block the shot. Getting in front of that puck. Good lane movement here, making sure that they're forcing Philly to the outside. Another good save. Well, great job. Great job by Face working through the crowd there to try to get that puck. 1 second left on the penalty. Colin Kerr and Lucas Ruff out on the face-off. 11 minutes left in the period. 1 second left. Jackson ready to go. He's got the door open here. If we can win this draw and get this puck up. Draw comes back for Philly. Pushed into Schwartz's corner. Jack Schwartz with the puck. Up the boards to Cullen. Lucas Ruff coming in to support. Lucas out. Feeds it up to Paul V. Paul V. Forechecking hard. Philly scrambling in their own end. Cutting the lanes down. Nowhere to go. They got to turn back. Great 1-2-2 forecheck there. Turn the puck over back into the neutral zone. Puck goes in deep. Mid Fairfield back on the forecheck. Philly enters the zone. Shorzy comes in for support. Lucas Ruff over. Up to Paul V. Over to Cullen. Puts a shot in on net. Johnson pressuring the puck. Lukey into support. Jackson Lukey on the. Matty pressuring down the boards hard. Great play by. Good lane, good job here in the offensive zone here. Forcing lanes down, forcing the turnovers. 87's got to be careful. He's got Klingenstein coming down on him. That could have been Klingenstein for the regroup. Philly gets a line change in. Lukey over to Matty C. Johnson with the puck in the neutral zone. Back to Vinny. Vinny up the boards. Back pressure in the puck. Beck's right on the puck. That's it. Good pick. Matty covering. Puck goes long into the mid Fairfield zone. There's a borderline icing call here, but once again, the referees have no idea what they're doing. Oh, and Vinny just crushes his man in the zone. Oh, that wasn't Vinny. That was Johnson. That's a big hit. Those are the type of hits that change the momentum of a game. Need a little bit of momentum here. All right. Mid Fairfield gets a line change in. Jackson Lukey pressure in the puck. There we go. Vinny Zoo over to Sawyer. Over to Jackson Lukey. Lukey takes the zone. Beats his man. Puts the brakes on. Over to Sawyer. Big shot by Sawyer. Rebound, Johnson. And goodness. Braden Heckle just snake bitten in front of the net. And that Vinny Zoo racing. Controls the puck. Makes a play up into the neutral zone. Philly goes D to D. Good pressure by Heckle in the neutral zone. Great pressure. Philly goes back D to D. Got to get there D. Yoon comes over. Makes the attempt. Sawyer on the puck behind the net. Here we go. Braden Heckle picks it up, chips it off the half wall to tie to Scranton. Scranton's pushing hard on this guy. Great job. Great job. Yoon making the pressure down the half wall into the Phillies. Okay, D's got it. Oh no, Scranton on the pressure. Need a hard back check here. 1-on-2 on Sawyer. Skates across. Sawyer takes his man as he should. Forces him out of the neutral zone. Kai Scranton now takes pressure. Pass in the neutral zone. Philly dumps the puck in. They got nowhere to go. Good lane closure there. Sawyer closing down on the puck. Back to the missing link on Philly. Oh, just out, just wide. Puck gets rimmed around the net. Sawyer chips it over to Yoon. Yoon back to Sawyer behind the net. Heckel on the half wall. Philly gets a line change in. Here we go. There we go. Line change for mid Fairfield. Heckel stays on to pressure the puck behind the net. Puck comes up. Hannah intercepted. Great job by Hannah getting to the net. Shot. Oh, puck just skips off his stick. It's a tough one. Philly goes the other way. Hard back check here. Lots of mid Fairfield players in the mix here. It's a good back check. Philly in the corner with the puck. Klingenstein behind the net. Gets it, chips it up to Ruff. Ruff over to Hannah. 3-on-2. Puck goes in deep into the Philly zone. Cullen pressure in the puck. Philly gets the zone. Here we go. Here we go. Ruff up to Hannah. It's a 3-on-2. Hannah back to Ruff. A shot on net. Vinny Zoo on shot on net. Hits Ruff right in the chest. Oh, that was Jack Schwartz. Puck battle on the half wall. Good pressure by mid Fairfield. Great job by Hannah here. Shift. Great puck control. Sets up the 3-on-2. Gets a scoring chance. Neutral zone with speed. Beats this guy. Dumps it in. Referee once again does not see a thing. Has no idea what's going on out there. It does hit a Philly player for a whistle. All right, face off. We got 5:23 left in the game. Johnson on the draw. Back to Philly. Back pressure in the puck. Another turnover. Once those lanes get closed down, another turnover by Philly. Philly goes D to D. Pressure by Lukey. Great pressure by mid Fairfield. That puck gets out. Fates push the puck into the corner. Maddie C into the corner with support from Johnson. Vinny Zoo up. Hits back with a long pass. It's not going to be, there we go. It's going to be pressure by mid Fairfield. Johnson loses it to Philly in the corner. Paul V on the pressure. Beck chips it in front of the net. It's a big pressure. Here we go, Paul V. What a shot, what a great play. Great pressure by mid Fairfield. You can see when they close those lanes down, there's nowhere for them to pass. It's a turnover in the neutral zone or it's a pick-off pass. Let's go Malphus on the face-off here with Paul V and Heckel. Great job by Malphus. Pokes checks his guy. Good back check here from Paul V. Helping support Yoon. Philly player puts on the brakes hard. Heckel takes his man out. Good back check by Heckel. Heckel in the corner, picks up the puck over to Paul V. Paul V chips it over to Malphus. Malphus with speed for the neutral zone. Philly regroups. Paul V with the pressure. Nowhere to go. Lanes are closed down. We gotta go. That's nice. Great job by mid Fairfield. You can see when they get in those lanes and they close it down, there's nowhere to go. It's a turnover. We're getting the puck or it's an icing. Last few shifts, 5-on-5, playing even strength. You can see that this is working. Guys are working hard. They're not giving up. 6-0. Going to get some shots. Definitely out-chancing them in the third period. No question about that. All right, we got Kai Scranton, Lucas Ruff, and Hannah. Puck goes on the half wall to Ruff. Puck goes in. Little chip up through the neutral zone here. Philly gains his own. Shore steps up on. Philly D dumps it in. They got nowhere to go. Klingenstein on the D. Block shot by Scranton. Gets in the lane. Philly through the neutral zone with speed. Dump the puck back in. Big rebound. Klingenstein in the Good job by Klinger skating up the board. Passes it over to Hannah. Hannah. Line change in for mid Fairfield. Nowhere to go. Philly regroups in their own zone. Here comes Lukey, the freight train. Strong on the puck. I mean, he didn't even move him. Here we go. Good job by Johnson. Over to Great pressure here by mid Fairfield. Klingenstein doing his job here. Can't hold the half wall. Puck rolls down the zone. Fakes out to play it to Shores. Over to Beck. Beck dumps it in. Jackson on the puck. Controls the puck. Passes it to Beck. Beck to Johnson. Nice try. It was a great effort there. Once again, Philly with speed in the neutral. Puck battle on the half wall. 1:53 to go. Maddie steps up, makes a great pass. Up to Johnson. Looked offside to me. The ice. Face off just outside Philly zone. 1:34 to go. Malphus on the draw with Cullen and Paul V. You got Cullen pressure in the puck. Nowhere to go with the puck there. The only open player was the wide side D guy. You got Paul V up on the boards. There's Johnny with speed. Sawyer back with the puck. Over to Yoon, D to D. Good cross ice pass from Yoon, just out of the reach of Cullen. Yoon up in the half wall. Sawyer puts a shoulder into the man. Great, that's a great exit there by Cullen. Over to Paul V. Look at this. That's a good shot. That's a great 3-on-2. That's a great exit. Tic-tac-toe, moving the puck nice. With speed through the neutral zone. Trailing player gets a shot on net. Rebound goes to Paul V for another shot on net. Listen, this is you do this for 35, 40 minutes, things are going to happen here. That's touched by the mid-fair. It gets out. I don't know. It looked to me like it was out. Once again, I'm not sure. I don't know. We got Klinger. Is that Klingenstein in there?
Yeah.
Klingenstein in the corner with Hannah. 25 seconds left. Looks like everyone's content to just let the clock run down for some reason. These are the opportunities here back in the day. Okay, yep. Okay, that's 8 seconds left. Let's get one here. It's a great pass by Schwartz. Come on, Beck, get a shot on net here. Here we go, in front. That's game. 6-0. Tough loss.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Do you want to? Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Thank you.